Peace, divinities, blessings, go ham fam, and welcome to Divine Discussions. For those of you who don't know, I am your host, DVNDestini.
Everything deserves gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Gratitude. That's my everyday.
Peace, divinities, blessings, go ham fam, and welcome to the first episode of Divine Discussions. For those of you who don't know, I am your host, DVNDestini, spiritual advisor and tarot reader. I will be doing today a monthly collective reading for y'all, so it'll be a little less on the discussion and a little more on the spilling of the tea. Before we get into it, though, I would like to put out a disclaimer that this is a reading of multiple energies. It's not just for one person, so if it doesn't resonate with you, leave it where it's at and take what does. With that being said, let's get into it. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective for the month of October 2020? What messages do we have for the collective October 2020? Let's see. Deception and movie card, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. All right, so for the month of October, we are looking, starting off the energy with a little bit of deception and envy, meaning that there are some things in our lives that are not what they seem, some things in our lives that are not as good for us as they present themselves to be. This could be energies, this could be people. They're telling us that October is going to be the month where we step away from this. October is the month where love begins for us. This is the month where healing begins for us, but we have to use our own power and call in that healing and that love to begin. They're telling you with this memories of love card here not to allow past memories of love and experiences of love to hold you back from experiencing your love and abundance in the present. They're telling you that you are going to need to stand your ground when it comes to healing and moving and releasing from these situations that are holding you back. In a sense, they're telling you it's time to positively move forward and continuously grow. But we have to step out of that energy, and we have to use our own power and our own strength to step out of that energy. Recognition and reward. Recognition and reward. Chakra rest and rejuvenation. Thank you. All right, so we've got some healing to do here. We got some alignment we need to do in our sacral chakra. For those of us who don't know, our sacral chakra is our second out of the 7 energy centers in our body. It's located 2 fingers below your navel. It has to do with creativity. It has to do with sexuality. It has to do with sensuality. So it just talks about in that sexual energy. It's more so in like fertility and creativity. It's in bringing forth more energy to create rather than it just meaning in sexuality as far as like sex goes. But we need to step into this creative, this open energy of this sacral chakra, healing and aligning it and stepping out of the fear, the mental entrapment we find ourselves in at this time. This is where we will be rewarded and recognized. The universe wants you to know that you are too the universe in yourself. You have all the power and the energy in the universe within you, and you have that power to call it in. You have that power to use the universe at will to call in your abundance and your blessings and the love that we deserve. Awareness. Let's see what we got to talk about. Thank you. Awareness, passion ignited. So once again, moving forward, moving on, stepping out of any negative energies, self-doubt, self-belief, moving past all of those shadows and stepping into our light, stepping into our awareness of how powerful we really are and utilizing our power for our highest good. Ultimately, this is where your passions will come from. This is where that love and abundance will start pouring in from, is you stepping into the awareness of how powerful you are. This is a transformational period for us in October. So taking our time, being gentle with ourselves, being gentle with others, and recognizing that everyone is in a transformational stage right now, accepting where you are in that transformational journey and then moving forward from that place. All right, so with moving forward, with any movement, of course, is going to come change, and with change comes sacrifice. So there are going to have to be people, there are going to have to be things, energies that we release, that we let go of, but understand that letting go of these things is taking a weight off of our shoulders. It's removing those shadows that have been holding us down from stepping into our own light, stepping into our passion, stepping into who we truly are, stepping into the blessings that we deserve. So stepping away from those things and stepping into our own authority, the authority that we have been given by spirit, by the divine, as nature of who we are, stepping into that authority and calling in our light, calling in our energy, calling in our blessings. Let's see what else thank you. Yeah, so in the month of October, we will be triumphant and successful. We will be rejoicing in the energies that we have in having been letting go of the energies that have been holding us back. Spirit wants you to know that they are recognizing you as well and celebrating you as well for having let go and having released, having allowed yourself to be open to receiving the blessings of the universe. Spiritual union. Spiritual union, movement, choices, decision, and release from spirit. All right, so we are being told now in the month of October to move forward with the wisdom that comes from the experiences and the situations of memories of love. Remembering the things we've gone through and releasing the pain that has come with them, but taking with us the wisdom and the knowledge that we have gained from these situations. They're telling you that there will be some choices, some decisions, some movement that needs to be made in October. Positive choices, decisions, and movements to be made in October, and this will help to build the foundation that you're looking for. This will help to build us into ultimately the light that we're looking to be in this world. Spiritual union, spirit. Okay. So they're saying that a lot of us have been waiting on a sign, almost waiting for something to tell us like now is the time to jump. And if you're watching this right now, this is your sign. Now is the time to jump. Now is the time to move forward. Now is the time to allow yourself to grow, to be who and what it is, to create what it is you want to be creating at this time. Spirit is telling you to be patient and plan precisely in the movements that you need to make next, but know that in the movement that you are making, progress is coming for you. Yes, fulfillment of wishes, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. So everything you're looking for in due time is coming, but October is the time to start setting yourself up for those blessings, setting yourself up for your wishes to be fulfilled, getting ready so that when your blessings roll in, you're not panicked, you're prepared. What else we got, Spirit? Yeah, solitude. October is a time to take some time to yourself in this transformational period. We're in our cocoon. So it is a time in October to allow yourself to form in that cocoon, formulate plans, formulate executions of how you're going to move forward, so that when the time comes to step out of this solitude and step out of this energy, you're ready to get your on the ground running, heels on the floor. In this solitude as well, we are asked how we are spending our time. Are we scrolling through Twitter? Are we TikToking? Are we watching TV, binge watching Netflix, whatever it may be? They're telling you that in the time of solitude that we're sitting here is the time we need to be planning for our next steps. We need to be figuring out what we're trapped in fear from. What are we scared of? And move from those fears, move into our light, move into our passions. Yeah. Stepping away from that light, bringing harmony, stepping into that light, bringing harmony to ourselves, bringing balance to our lives. Final messages, Spirit. Final messages. One more. Thank you. All right. Yeah. So final messages from Spirit is healing and aligning our base chakra. Our base chakra is our root chakra. It is what grounds us. It's our survival. It's our physical world. So a lot of us, especially now, have been stuck in a place of worrying about our survival. We've been stuck in survival mode, and Spirit is telling us in October, in this transformational period, to really heal and work on our root chakra, so that we can move forward without consistently worrying about or having a lack mentality in that survival mode. Being open and receptive to the partnerships and the people who are coming into our lives, because Spirit is sending us people into our lives to help us grow, to help us move out of these energies that were holding us back. And this is where our prosperity begins. Yeah, bottom of the deck energy, material and spiritual prosperity. So stepping into our spiritual prosperity will bring us the material prosperity that it is that we are looking for in ultimate form. Yeah. And that concludes our reading. Thank you so much. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can go to www.DVNDestini.com. You can follow me on Instagram at divine_destiny. Blessings, peace, love.